Important updates. I need help. People are accusing me of things with multiple syllables, and I am scared. That somebody is calling me names on the internet, and I don't know what they mean.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm scared. Are you familiar with TikTok?
I've heard of the TikTok.
Well, there's this fella or gal or they or some kind of being, and they're
Hmm.
called Fraser Collins 878.
Oh,
And he says that I'm a well, I'll just give it to you, and this is in quotations. This is a verbatim.
okay. Wait, what does verbatim mean? You still don't have a dictionary. I don't know if I can trust you with words.
I don't know. Verbatim is something that I heard Dan Quayle say one time, and I don't even
Oh,
know.
1988?
I don't know. It could have been 73 for all I care. It was a long time ago.
Nice.
Okay, so he said, you are a loudmouth egomaniac. And now
Hmm.
I think I know what a loudmouth is, and
Yeah.
I think I learned about that in a sensitivity course one time. But and that's something that you should never call someone because of its implications.
Hmm.
But what is an egomaniac?
We need to back up to the loudmouth. What does the loudmouth pay? Have we talked to a broker or a dispatcher? What are we talking here?
I'm not.
Cents per mile, percentage of the loudmouth?
I don't know how many mouths per load that a fella has to do, but yeah, or how many like loads per mouths per load. The math is hard.
Have to tarp the loudmouth?
I don't know. It depends on how they're oriented. Are we talking about suicide, homicide, eye to the sky, or teeth to the sky?
Yeah, we're definitely going to need some edge protection. Probably like dental dams.
That's probably a good call. If I was hauling a load of mouths, I would want to protect the corners of the mouth
Yeah,
with dental dams.
those are usually the most sensitive areas of the load of mouths. From
Should
my experience.
should we talk to like an orthodontist or something about this?
No, we should. The Bob fleet never goes to a professional. We always wing it. Please pay attention. Take notes. Actually, don't take notes. That's the anti-Bob method.
Okay, I was about to start writing stuff down. I'm just confused because I think I got a handle. I mean, I don't know how to quantify a load mouth, but I think I know what he's getting at with that. That I'm a load
Okay,
mouth.
so what?
But
So
what's an egomaniac?
okay, so if we start out in the Old Testament, in the book of Genesis, as you would probably call it,
Yeah, I think that's book 1.
yeah, there was this. Yeah, have you ever heard of ovoviviparous?
Dude, that is one of the polysyllabic syllabic words that I'm very familiar with.
Yeah. So back in the old garden
Are you
it's unclear if it was like a vegetable garden, a rose garden, a rock garden. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm only hearing this ninth or 10th hand, okay? But there was this ovoviviparous that could be best described as an ego maniac.
uh So,
Uh,
are they synonyms? Is ovoviviparous and egomaniac the same thing?
no. I only put cinnamon on my toast. I never put it on my egomaniacs.
Okay. I still have no idea what this guy's accusing me of. I
Okay. We have, like, do we have a profile picture of this guy?
This guy, honestly, I checked out his profile, and you know how sometimes when people say mean things to me on the internet, they turn out to be
Yeah.
boring and uninteresting people?
Yeah.
I promise you, if you type in FRASERCOLLINS 878 on the old TikTok machine, their device, you'll
Yeah.
cut. He actually has 2 videos posted, and they are, I would describe them as interesting. And
Bangers?
dude, the first one is yes, it is that, but And I got excited because when I was like, this person is talking like to me in a negative way, I kind of got excited. But
Yeah.
then I it's kind of bummed out because I found out that it was a reposted video.
Oh, that's always a bummer.
That it was a bummer. I thought me and this dude were gonna be loudmouth friends, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Kelsey Grammer.
If I had Webster's Third New International Dictionary unabridged, I would be able to look at the phonetics and tell you how to pronounce this, but I don't have it, and that's why I'm struggling to understand this insult. That's why I called you.
Okay, so the tone of your voice has changed severely since the beginning of this call, and I'm starting to be on the side of Fraser.
I'm starting to be a little bit mouth-o-load.
The loads of the mouths here are elevated. Okay,
dude.
I don't know if we could take it down a notch.
When it comes to my mouth, I try to keep the load quotient. The load quotient, I try to keep that low, on the low side at all times.
Yeah. It's important to keep a load mouth quotient low.
Yeah.
And that's what they've been saying since the beginning of time.
Dude, you know who probably has a load mouth is your mother.
Oh, God, Donnie.
I don't know, man. I was trying to get to the bottom of this, but it's possible that I might just be a load mouth egomaniac.
Yeah. And I feel like what you need to do at this moment in time is don't run from it. You must embrace it. Embrace being a load mouth.
One of the things about you that I really appreciate is that you always give me great advice.
Yeah.
And now I think what I'm going to do is I am going to settle into my newfound fate of just load. My mouth will remain loaded and I will be egomaniacal. I am an egomaniac with a mouth that do be loaded.
Now, it's very important, like when you go to bed, unload the mouth. You don't want any accidental discharges of the mouth. So therefore, safety first.
Yeah.
Are you writing this down?
No, Bob Fleet doesn't write anything down, and they took that Elite Fleet sticker right off my truck and pulled the freaking 10-speed transmission out with it. It was wild. I'm in an automatic. I might be a Bob Fleet guy. I don't know if I've messed up enough to be a Bob Fleet yet.
Mm-hmm.
I am a load mouth egomaniac, but do you think that there's any hope for me to get over my egomaniacism?
Truthfully speaking, no. Because once somebody calls you out, you're branded. There's no going back. You cannot put that paste back in the tooth of loaded mouths. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. You're saying like I'm like Merle Haggard. I'm a branded man.
Which river did he cross?
The Kern River, and he'll never swim the Kern River again.
God, good. It seemed muddy the last time he tried it.
The muddy one is the Missouri River. That was the last thing I was wrong about on the internet. Found that out today.
Do you know what makes a river muddy? Dirt. And you know
Silt.
That's where I belong.
Correct. I really appreciate you walking me through this complicated insult that I received from a colleague on the internet.
I mean, I am your unpaid spiritual advisor, which is kind of I'm over that. I don't want to work pro bono anymore. So if we could get the old 401k match going here, I'd appreciate that.
For spiritual work? Really glad we got to the bottom of that. Check out this fella's page for high quality entertainment. Thank you.